my lovely. So for this vlog, I'm going to do something I don't usually do, and it's talk about a movie. Normally, I won't touch movies because studios can be sensitive and cut your video if it's not praising a picture they put out. But I did not make this video to complain about a movie. I am not a movie reviewer. I'm making this video because a movie gave me a bunch of ideas to write another story. So not all that long ago, Netflix came out with their movie Damsel, and I have been looking forward to watching it because the previews looked very interesting. However, when I saw it, it was okay. It wasn't as horrible as the majority of movie reviewers who pop up on my YouTube watch imply, but I wouldn't say it's Academy Award level either. It's just okay. But the real problem with Damsel as a movie is that when you watch it, it's like if they had just added 30 more minutes or an hour to the movie and fleshed out some things, it would have been dramatically better. Really, I feel that this movie suffers from a character development problem because the characters aren't really there enough. Well, at least the side characters are not there enough, and their stories aren't there enough to flesh them out properly to get us to care about them. And as for the main character, she does her thing in the movie, but even she, story-wise, needs some more fleshing out to get the audience to care about her more. Because I won't lie, my lovelies, while watching this movie, the majority of what I felt was when she ended up in the dragon's cave, she needed to stop screaming so the dragon wouldn't find her, and she just kept screaming. Anyway, my complaints about a movie that needs some more fleshing out for its characters aside, as I mentioned in the past, movies that are not that great, okay, or just bad, always give me a lot of ideas. And Damsel has given me a lot of ideas for another book. So now that I've seen Damsel, I have a great idea for a brand new story. Now, the point of this video isn't really 100% about how Damsel gave me an idea for a brand new story. Okay, my lovelies, a lot of movies we've been getting from services like Netflix are okay or terrible lately. We haven't been getting a whole lot of really exciting stuff, and Netflix isn't alone in doing this. We've been getting a lot of oh, it was okay stuff across the board from these major studios a lot more frequently than we get things that we're like, oh my goodness, that was so amazing. Like, yeah, there have been some good movies out there, but they're small in comparison to the amount of it was okay movies or my goodness, that was awful movies. And it does have a lot to do with studios depending on their formulas to always work and not be comfortable with shaking things up all the time. So really, this is less of a complaint about Damsel and more of a challenge to you, the creators who watch my channel, and other creators who write books, like to make movies, and everything else. The big time studios are not really going to give us 100% of what we want with something new and unique. They have their formulas they stick to for the sake of making money, and say whatever you want, people, it seems to still be making them money. It's not making it money like it used to, but for the most part it's still making money, and they're not gonna quit until they bring in $0. So it's up to us, other creators, to, instead of standing there complaining about something being awful, to instead look at the awful thing that these studios have made and either make a dramatically better version of it or start entirely new projects and be brave enough to put it out into the world. Because if we don't start making more new and interesting stories, then the real question is who will, because we can't 100% depend on Hollywood and big time streaming services to do it. Anyway, my lovelies, that's it for this vlog video. I hope you have a lovely day.